Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for the Aquarius new moon. It's on January 24th and it's an Aquarius, so it's supposed to be 11th house ruled. It's square Uranus, so a lot of erratic things, sudden maybe tower moments, unexpected things happening. So let's see what's going on with Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and 6th house placements. Virgos, what's happening for you during this Aquarius new moon, okay? So I'm not going to use reversals for the first few tarot cards that I pull, right? Got 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the World. A lot of karmic-y kind of lessons here at play here, okay? A lot of karmic energy. Page of Pentacles could be dealing with another earth sign, or this could be you, okay? Really starting off on a new financial endeavor. I see that you've been working with people as well. You're really focused on your finances, but there's been something deceptive with the people around you, and it's forced you to have to kind of dig deep and find these things within yourself. You could be dealing with a lot of different people, actually. This world is very interesting. The thing that I first noticed was the crab, so it could be with a Cancer, because I actually had already started your reading and I got interrupted, so I had pulled the Chariot. But there's also a lot Leo energy. There's like all the signs here, okay? But I feel like you guys are really starting to cultivate your gifts here, okay? Something that could have happened that deceived you could have actually given you an idea or been almost like inspiration to succeed in your creative endeavors, things that you wanted to do. Yeah, I got the Chariot here. Like I said, Cancer, and 4 of Pentacles. This is kind of the energy I got before. So you guys are really holding on tight to your mission here, okay? Something really sparked something within you and made you feel very called to, follow your mission or be really serious about your goals and the direction that you want to go in here, okay? And it could have even been something negative, like someone deceiving you, someone lying to you, someone hurting you or leaving you out in the cold that forced you to have this strength to move forward in a very powerful way, okay? So let's pull a few from the signs from Spirit. Let's see what other messages we got here for Virgo, okay? I'm getting a very strong energy, though. Yeah, this a lot of focus on abundance and money, and that's also what I got for the Taurus reading. Yeah, this person, this thing that happened unlocked this hidden thing within you, okay? Also, I feel like you started to discover some secrets. So I don't know if I had shown you guys with the 7 of Swords, okay? The veil started to thin and you started to see things really for what they were here, okay? Like I said, you guys are working on your money diligently, maybe working with other people, but you have a lot of ideas and you're being that very Virgo perfectionistic aspect of it. And we've got a 4 of Pentacles. So you're holding on tight to what's yours, what your possession is, but I also saw that as going with the Chariot of like moving forward in some financial endeavor. And that's what the green is about here too. It's like that go ahead for prosperity and abundance. And something unlocked this, and it's almost like the dam, like the waters are overflowing now and you're really, really focused, okay? So I'm just going to pull a few more from the Light Seers Tarot and get some more tarot clarity, and I'm not going to do reversals here either. What else is going on for Virgo? I feel like things are being very like clear to you now, like they're very transparent, where before they were very hidden. It's like suddenly you see, yeah, there was a betrayal. It could have been with a Pisces, but I feel like as you were waiting in limbo, you got a lot of answers, and now there's a lot of movement at like beyond this, okay? Another 3 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of emphasis on the people you're working with, the people you're collaborating with, the people that are surrounded by you. That could have also been what the betrayal was about. But I feel like you guys are ready to surrender. You feel like something is kind of over and you're kind of ready to move beyond that here. And like I said, you had the Chariot and the 6 of Swords. So these are 2 cards about movement and healing and getting through the tough, situation that you were in before. So let me pull a few Oracle cards and see what other messages I got here. two Three of Pentacles. It's very interesting. A lot of emphasis on the people you're with. She who unfolds swath, embrace self-care, curiosity, destiny, and search. She who questions and she who stands, resolute, implacable, determined. That's what I've been saying. Like, you guys are determined to fulfill your destiny here. Something really sparked like that match within you to go forward, okay? So this says she who questions and she who stands. So I feel like you started getting a lot of answers to your questions, and you started to really want to get in touch with what your ultimate purpose here is too, okay? And I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but I was just like reading a lot about and watching a lot of videos about star seeds last night. So that might be something you want to look into. Like, if you start resonating with being a star seed, it could just give you more clarity about your path and what your mission is here on Earth, okay? So let's see what else we got going on for Virgos. I'm going to tap into your connection here now, okay? So I'm going to use the Twin Flame Oracle from, not Twin Flame Oracle, Mystic Moon Oracle cards. I'm going to use my Twin Flame Poetic Confessions that I created. If you guys want to check it out, it's on makeplayingcards.com. I put a little blurb on my community post about it. If you wanted to maybe buy a deck, they're $25.52 right now, not too expensive. They're messages from the divine counterpart to the other in a poetic form, okay? So I created this deck. And let me see what other messages I can do. Oh, and then I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot here, okay? This is a new deck of mine, so I've been doing a disclaimer that I haven't really read too much about it before I use the cards, so I might have to use the book to look up the meanings. But I also can kind of intuitively get meanings as well. So, all right, guys, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got denial, barrier, and the bird's nest, Three of Forces. Interesting. What is this bird's nest all about? There's also three little birds here. What is going on with this party of three? There could also be a party of three that you were involved in, and that's what you felt betrayed about. And you're starting to just use your power to move forward, okay? There's three little birds. So there's something very significant about threes here. You could be seeing 333. But the number 3 is very, very significant for you guys right now, okay? And let's see what the bird's nest has to say, right? It could be something about flying away, moving away, traveling. There may a strong, sturdy nest cradles a new family of birds as the babies are fed. This card represents the force of creativity and expansion. When you receive this card upright, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding. Perhaps your business, your network of friends, and indeed your family. You guys, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like there was a barrier to doing this in the past, but this is now a calling to do this, okay? And the card I got for you guys is denial, and I'm going to read it. And this is basically what I feel like your person is in. I live my life in a haze. I can't seem to find my way. It's too painful to face myself. Reality I've placed on a shelf. The feeling I get is you're kind of outgrowing this dynamic and this person, because I feel like they're holding you back from your destiny, okay? And you have this mission on earth, and they are kind of in this like unevolved state where they're not doing any self, healing, any work, and you want to move forward. I feel like that's all what the Three of Pentacles is about too, is finding your tribe, finding your place, not letting this person hold you back in your destiny, okay? So twin flame, pride and ego. And I had seen the twin flame in another thing. So I do feel like this person you feel is your twin flame, but they're like caught up in their pride and ego. And I see reflection, which is the moon, and I'm talking about the Aquarius new moon. So you might start noticing this person as your twin flame. They might start noticing you. I just want to read what it says, but that's really interesting because reflection is all about that mirroring effect, right? And that's what twin flames are. So I feel like this new moon might bring about more awareness, but I feel like it also might be a little late, because I feel like you guys, a full moon shines brightly over a quiet lake. The glow of this card sometimes shows a trip, particularly a trip over by water. More important, it can reveal that you now have a different line to your psychic gifts. You're more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You guys are really coming into this awakening, okay? And if they're not on board, if their pride and ego is still preventing them, you guys are, I feel like, going to be taking a trip and leaving them behind. It says, when we first met, I knew you were the one, but my heart only knows broken. I only know how to run. So I feel like you guys have gotten tired of this. You're not wanting to nurture them as much as you want to nurture your own path here, okay? And if they're still in their pride and ego, because I can't mask, they're still not ready to let that mask down. Signs. The time and the clock is a reminder that you're always there and never there. Yet never there. So I feel like you guys have been together, but they haven't been like emotionally connected to you. I see summer and winter here. I feel like this is another message about you guys wanting to come out of this dark place and like emerge and find your light and be in the light. And I feel like this situation has been hindering you from doing that. I feel like you do get the signs. You do feel like this is your person, but you have like this deeper calling right now that you want to honor, okay? So I'm just going to pull a few cards from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 and see what this person wants to communicate to you, okay? From their higher self. Seems like they already have a lot to say. I mean, you got Twin Flames and signs. I feel like they do see the signs are there. They see that they've done things to you that have made you sort of steer away, but their pride and ego is, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I can't take this anymore. I wish I had told you how much you meant to me. So like I said, like, you guys are kind of going your own way, all right? Like, they are not able to keep up with your awakening here, and they don't know how to like face like their own reflection when you shine back at them that they're not awakened. And I feel like they're going to end up having a lot of regrets as you go on your own way, okay? But you guys have to be true to your mission, be true to yourselves, and, you know, don't let the energy of this situation cut away what your mission is here, okay? So Virgos, that's the message I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.